everyone, this is Isha Singh and welcome back to my channel, Adisha Powerhouse of Manifestation. So today I'm going to talk about procrastination. It basically means the tendency to habitually or intentionally put off some task or work. Either not start it at all, or if started, then not finish it to the end. Now let's understand, why do we procrastinate? There are a number of reasons. Let's go step by step to get a hang of it. Number one reason, low self-esteem and low confidence levels might increase our fear of failures. So instead of doing a task, instead of accomplishing it, which we should ideally do, we tend to listen to our mind which says, don't do it because you will fail ultimately. What's the point of wasting all that time? And we tend to discard it totally. Reason number two, someone from your family or the people around you might indulge in procrastinating, so you eventually think that it's okay and acceptable to procrastinate because even they are doing it. It might be your siblings, your family, or even a role model. Reason number three, we often categorize tasks on the basis of their difficulty, the way we perceive them. So certain tasks are easy and I can do them, but the others are all difficult, so let's not even waste our time thinking we can actually do them. Reason number four, we often underestimate the value of our time. We tend to prefer an easy and fun way out instead of giving priority to the important task at hand. Reason number five, to avoid discomfort. Now it's basic human nature. आप कोई भी काम इसलिए नहीं कर रहे हो because you don't like doing that task. Otherwise, what's the problem? If you like it, you will do it. So to avoid that discomfort or that sense of uneasiness, we avoid the task completely. Reason number six, momentary happiness. It's kind of like availing a very short-term benefit at a very long-term cost. So we tend to overlook all the repercussions procrastination might cause for us. Now let's move on to the steps on how to overcome procrastination. I know it sounds like a little far-fetched reality since we literally indulge in it every single day. But trust me, if we work step by step, we can totally eradicate it from our lives. Step number one, start early. अगर आपको लगता है ऐसा कुछ काम है which is very time consuming, then don't wait for the deadline to drop on your head and then start the task. Start it at a convenient point of time where you can work in ease and there is no time constraint on your head. So try to initiate the task as early as possible. Step number two, start rewarding yourself. If you're able to complete your task successfully in the given period of time, just do something good for yourself after that. Go out for a little treat or a movie, anything that you love, doesn't have to be something big. Now when you start doing this exercise, the next time you do a task of importance, your brain will make sure you complete it within the time period because it will reinforce that attitude, it will reinforce that behavior. Step number three, start focusing on the long-term benefits of that small task at hand. For example, start associating everything related to your studies with your career. So every single time you submit an assignment or take an examination, just tell your mind, this is another step towards my success or my goal. Now since you don't want to put your entire career on stake, you yourself will be more punctual and proactive towards your studies the next time. Step number four, visualization. Start visualizing or see yourself after completing that task. So basically think of the kind of satisfaction and contentment you will experience once you're over with all that work you're procrastinating. Now please don't confuse this with daydreaming. We're simply using visualization as a technique to motivate you. Step number five, address your tasks one by one. So instead of jumping or switching from one task to another, cupboard भी खोल के फैला लिया है, homework भी नहीं हो रहा है, presentation भी नहीं बन रही है, just focus on one specific task at one point of time, instead of leaving all of them incomplete. Step number six, and this is probably the most easiest by far. Keep a track of your time. It's not that difficult, guys. At the end of the day, instead of sitting and thinking, where did all my time go? Just try to set hourly reminders. Use that alarm clock. We have it in our mobiles, right? So just use it. Because a little planning can go a long way. So why not? Now the last and final step, guys, and this is extremely important, avoid distractions. Now I know it's pretty obvious. We already know we need to avoid them. But we don't actually avoid them, do we? We always either end up on Netflix or window shopping, gaming, anything that can pose as a distraction. Even our excuses at times can pose as a distraction and can cause procrastination. So let's just try to train our minds in a manner where we, at least for that limited amount of time, tell ourselves this is important right now and we do not have to get distracted. Our minds are really strong. If we make them understand, they do understand. So guys, please try this. Now those were few steps you can inculcate to avoid procrastination, and it genuinely improves the quality of your life. I mean, think about it. You will become more stress-free, more organized. You'll practically have more time to do the things that you enjoy doing. It will also enhance your self-worth. And at the end of the day, you'll be more positive and gradually the productivity will also increase. That's it for today's video, guys. I hope you liked it. Please like, share and subscribe to my channel. Bye-bye, take care and be the change you want to see.